Today I will be demonstrating the 6 steps to taking Bitewing radiographs using my at-home radiograph operatory. First, I will turn on the X-ray unit by using the on and off switch at the bottom. Next, we will head over to the computer and open up the DEXIS software. Then we will select the patient and select options to take Bitewing radiographs. Then I will head to the control panel and select the appropriate settings: Adult, Digital, and Bitewing. The final part of equipment setup is the tray. You need to have a covered tray with a plastic barrier, the sensor, Bitewing holder, Q-tip, and 2 tongue depressors. When placing the sensor onto the Bitewing holder, make sure the flat side of the sensor is facing toward the occlusal bite area and that the wire follows the Bitewing holder, as shown in the photo. For this step, I will place the lead apron and thyroid collar over my patient to cover their neck and chest from exposure to the radiation. After that, I will explain to the patient which procedure I will be doing. In this case, I would say, today we are going to be taking 4 Bitewing radiographs. The correct sequence to take Bitewing radiographs is starting with the right premolar, then to the right molar, then over to the left premolar, and the left molar. I will start by placing the tube head near the first section of the mouth, the right premolars. In order to get the correct vertical angulation, the PID should be placed at 0 degrees for today's demonstration. However, for a regular adult patient, it would be plus 10 degrees. In order to find the horizontal angulation, you can use a Q-tip to help guide the tube head through the contacts of the teeth. For taking premolar bitewings, place the Q-tip between the contacts of the mandibular first and second premolar. For molar bitewings, place the Q-tip between the contacts of the mandibular second premolar and first molar. The Q-tip is used with this marking on the PID to achieve correct alignment through the contacts of the teeth. When placing the receptor, it must be placed in the mouth parallel to the teeth. However, it can be at an angle in order to fit better in the patient's mouth. When placing the sensor for the premolar bitewing, we need to make sure that the anterior edge of the sensor is covering half of the mandibular canine tooth. When taking a molar bitewing, you need to make sure that the anterior edge of the sensor is covering half of the second premolar. In order to have the tube head placed correctly, you need to adjust the PID so it is covering the whole sensor and there's center between the mandibular and maxillary arches. This line on the PID can be used to tell whether it is centered or not. Once you've gotten everything in position and all 6 steps are complete, you are ready to capture the X-ray. You will need to complete steps 3 through 6 for all 4 sections of the mouth. Leave the operatory and make sure to close the door in order to avoid excess radiation. Once you press the exposure button, the image will be captured. After the beep, it is safe to enter the operatory, and you should do so quickly to relieve the patient of any discomfort the bitewing may cause them. After all 4 x-rays are taken, you can remove the lead apron and thyroid collar as well.